and welcome to my cozy winter night routine. The first thing I always do when I get home from work is take care of my puppies. They are always eagerly awaiting dinner as soon as I walk in the door. As long as it's still light outside, we go for a little evening walk. Then it's time for one of my favorite parts of the evening, which is turning on all my little twinkle lights. I really like to do this basically as soon as I get home just because it really helps set the vibe and feel like everything is cozy and warm. Lighting candles and turning on my candle warmer is also an amazing way to get the house smelling amazing. Past, I didn't really decorate my room very much for winter, but this year I added a ton of string lights in there and I really love it. It makes my room feel so cozy at night. Then it's time to work on a few chores. I usually like to get most of my chores done in the morning so that when I come home I can just relax, but I also like to spend just a couple minutes picking up the kitchen or putting away the dishes on the drying rack. I also try and fold some laundry. I've recently been trying to wash and dry just one small load a day so that again it keeps it very small and manageable. Have to give the puppies some kisses and play with them for a bit. When we're done playing, I love to turn on their little heated blanket. It is Cece's absolute favorite thing. This is usually when I would cozy in to start cooking dinner, but actually the night before this, I had made a big pot of chicken noodle soup, so I'm just reheating it on the stove tonight for leftovers. There's something so warming and comforting about a classic bowl of chicken noodle soup, and I will put a recipe that we love to use down in the description box. Then it is bubble bath time, which is one of my favorite ways to relax, especially in the winter. I like to make it extra special and cozy by lighting a bunch of candles. I'm using this fun winter sugar scrub and these peppermint lotions. I always add Epsom salts to my bath to help with sore muscles. And we're just soaking tonight, not washing our hair, so I go ahead and put that up with a claw clip and then get ready to dip in. Then it is cozy pajama time. Tonight, Colby and I were both craving cookies, so I pulled out a pre-made sugar dough mix that I had in the fridge and attempted to roll it out and make little snowflake designs, but it didn't really work out, so I ended up just making regular little cookies, but they were really delicious. Then it was time to cozy in and watch a little show together. We have been kind of at a loss of shows to watch together recently. We finished most of the things that we were watching, so if you have any TV show recommendations, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Now it's time for skincare. Honestly, my nighttime skincare routine hasn't changed much if you watched my previous videos. I'm still using the Tula Cult Classic as a cleanser, but the reason that it hasn't changed much is because this routine really works well for me. So I pat my face dry and then I actually dampen it just a little bit to add the ordinary hyaluronic acid. Next, I use my CeraVe PM moisturizer on my face and neck, and I use this now because I've heard that's really good to apply before using your retinol, and that's what I do. Next, I use a little bit of the ordinary retinol, and I use that every other night because my face is a little bit sensitive to it. Next, I use the snail mucin. This stuff is very sticky, but it's amazing. I really love how soft and glowy it makes my skin, and I pat that on. Next, I give my teeth a good brush. I use sensitive toothpaste, as well as I love to use a tongue cleaner. This really helps reduce bacteria in your mouth, and I've noticed it just helps it feel so much cleaner. I also do a quick floss with one of those little flosser sticks. Then it's time to turn in. I've noticed that ever since I've taken the time to make my room really cozy and beautiful, I've been really excited about getting in bed and having my reading time. I'm currently reading the book Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I heard a quote recently that said, "What a blessing it is to be having an ordinary night," and that is truly how I feel. I'm so grateful for these cozy nights to snuggle in, and I hope that you enjoyed this night routine, and I hope you're having a beautiful winter season. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!